Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Inspiration for Architectural Statement. This was a fun challenge. I'm actually looking forward to seeing all of the submissions because there are so many different styles you could have made this dream snap in, and this is my shot. Hope it's good enough to get 4K. I finally got a chance to build in the gulch and I enjoyed it so much. I cannot wait to actually decorate the entire biome myself. I think the sunset shot does fit the aesthetic. It just seems like a nice manner where we got a couple of villainous ladies joining for some tea and scheming. In any case, it was a super fun spiral with the wheels of doom, and I cannot wait for the next one. Let's see what you guys come up with. Oh my god, Miyazo! What is this? Look at this angle! How? Okay, let me think. I'm gonna figure this out. Where is this? I don't know. But I do know that you have placed this fence. I'm gonna guess this is Bind's bridge, because you can build on that bridge. And you have a Remy on your arm, the motif, and the entire French city. Wow, that is a great idea. That is a really great idea. Genius, absolutely genius. Yeah, I'm gonna see a lot of shots that are gonna absolutely blow my mind. This is so good. We got Jessica with absolutely incredible Agrabah build. Agrabah style is also very distinct architectural style. There is Greek, there is pretty much any walls that we have. They could be a whole separate style. Any biome, any character franchise can represent certain style of building, and this is cool. The new fountain is so good. I've seen some people saying they didn't care for it. I'm honestly surprised because this item is so versatile. It would fit pretty much any build. It's the most unique fountain in the game. It's absolutely stunning, so I would definitely recommend if you have extra moonstones. Love the two little monkeys in the front here. That is stunning. And we got a little tiger sitting here. Yeah, this challenge is going to be so much fun to vote. You can easily... Well, there's probably going to be a lot of shots where people just snapped something, but I think this is a pretty open-ended challenge, which means the creativity can go absolutely wild. There is no tight box, so like it's more likely people are going to feel inspired for this challenge just because of how low the limitations are. So I'm expecting to see big participation for this one. No Mercy Eva. Is that a Wednesday? It gives me Wednesday Addams vibes. That is like a dark gothic style. We got a very gray sky, very dark. Oh, it's not really dark shot, but it gives dark vibes. This is beautiful, very different. I think this is going to be a very rare style, but it's a style of its own. Like pretty much anything that has buildings in it, if you pick the buildings that are similar style, you basically got yourself a shot that fits this theme. I love this, very unique. Peanut Butter Quacker. We got a Mulan-inspired build, which is Asian architecture. So I cheated a little, and I saw the spoiler for this week's Dream Snap challenge a couple days ago. I was already building Mulan's area on the aisle, so I decided to change directions a bit and use the build for my Dream Snap this week. Totally fair. Just having a few days heads up, it's not really that much of a cheating, and you gotta make it cloud. Yesterday, I tried to get make it cloud. I completely failed. I'm disappointed. One day I will get a shot with the Mickey Cloud in it, but that day is not today. This is stunning. It's a very distinct architectural style. We have so many different buildings from this style, and so many items that fit the builds. This is like, it looks like a monastery or like an Asian training camp. It looks fantastic. I think totally works with this challenge. In this video, I'm gonna find one image from each possible style. Well, at least I'm gonna try to show as diverse of a selection of shots as possible to give you as many ideas for different kinds of styles of the architecture you can go with. We got Lila with a pixie architecture style, which is a thing in the world of Disney, in the world of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We got so many items with the new DLC that you can literally build an entire biome just in this one style. And it works. I think it totally works. It's a fairy tale architecture style, but it's still an architectural statement. So congratulations on amazing build. Well done. Wow, look at that. Princess Star Butterfly with an absolute gem. And he huffed and he puffed. Is that like a reference? Oh my god, I think it's the reference to the Three Pigs tale. I don't know what it's called. Beast is like a wolf, and you got the wind, and it looks like he's trying to blow your straw house away. No! And you're dressed like a little piggy. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We got three pigs. We got a straw house, Moana's hut. We got the wooden house, the camping house, and a stone castle. I love this. I love the shots with the story to it. I am hoping that this is on theme enough, which I think it's kind of like it doesn't have one style shared with the same with the whole shot, but I think your idea is absolutely genius, and I think the risk is worth taking. I cannot wait to see how this does. When I saw the shot, I just could not. I had to click on it. I had to see it in more detail. What? And this is not your final submission. Still working on the time of day. Let's take a look at the other version. So we have this version and we have this version. I mean, night wins in my book 100%. It's so good. I will admit, it does look a little bit empty on like the foreground, the middle ground. For the furniture challenge, might be a little bit risky, but I think you can add a couple more like structures, couple more walls, big rocks, and stuff like that. I think that would work. I think the shot is absolutely genius. It's so atmospheric. It absolutely caught my attention immediately. So I think this is the right lighting. It's just so special. It stands out a lot, and I really hope you do really well with this one. Oh my god. I don't even know how to call this architectural statement, but this is a statement for sure. My god. I'm speechless. Look at that sky. So many very, like, atmospheric shots. You're focusing on the vibe, on the colors, on the... and most of them are, like, night shots, because night shots, you can really make those colors pop and those lights pop. And wow. The water in front of the castle and the moon is so perfectly behind the column. This is absolute genius. I think this is gonna do really well. Top 100, my guess. Darian Page! Oh! No way this is a dream snap! No way this exists! Are you kidding me? I actually had so much fun with the prompt this week. I think this might be the final submission. I'm just in love with the warm tones and bright colors I was able to capture here. I'm excited to see everyone else's ideas. Okay, first of all, there's a couple things I need to do because I am absolutely speechless. This honestly might be one of my favorite dream snaps of all times. Like I'm just gonna remove myself, my ugly face from this beauty, just so you can take it in. Holy crap. My goosebumps are having goosebumps right now. That has to be the winner. I don't think you can beat this, guys. I'm sorry. It's game over. If this is not a top 10 shot, there is something very, very wrong with Dream Snaps. It's like, it's perfect. I would not change a single pixel. The way the pink branches frame the shot, the way it's like you have a castle, then the river, and then you have a little the mill, the Rapunzel tower on the shore, and the little book near the bench. Like the way it's framed is also flawless. I can't. This is Darian Page. You must win this challenge. I'm projecting it. You absolutely deserve it. We got Ophiolite. I went with garden castle architecture. Hope it's on theme, but I had fun doing it, so I'll be happy with 900 moonstones. If you had fun doing it, you cannot lose. You're already the winner. The moonstones is just a bonus. And if I know anything about anything, I don't see the world where this is not 4K. Definitely not 900. There is just no way. There is clear style. It has a royal castle style, royal garden, and it looks flawless in every way. So I would be very surprised if this is not 4K. This is stunning. Congratulations, affiliate. I feel it. I'm bad with names, but I try. I try my best, guys. What is happening today? What are all these shots? One free spirit. My god. This is a Mulan submission, I'm guessing, but I still had to show it because it's a whole next level. The water going into the arch. And those butterflies. My god, these are perfect butterflies. I don't know what's going on. This week, everybody just on fire. I mean, you guys are always on fire, but I feel like this week is a whole next level. I think it's because the theme is so different and so open-ended. It inspired a lot of people. You basically can make almost anything you have in your mind work for this theme, and you guys did. You absolutely did. One free spirit, absolute insane shot. I'm predicting top 10 for you too. We got Angela Stone with a Greek architecture. Haven't seen the Greek one yet today. Not my final. I have a few tweaks to add to it. Also, it began to rain. I mean, to be fair, rain shouldn't matter anymore because you can just turn it off in the settings. But I wonder what are the tweaks. A few things I see is the sky. Something with the sky maybe change the angle a little bit so there is not as much of it. I do love what you have right now. It definitely has a very distinguished Greek style. Everything is easy to see and understand. I think it looks great, and I cannot wait to see the final version. Hope it does well. We got Mick G. This is a very interesting take on the challenge. I mean, not the take, it's just the execution is very fun. We got horses, all of them, 5 of them. There once was a rider so grand, with 4 noble horses at command. Before towers of fame, an architectural statement they claim, turned the courtyard to storybook land. Wow, that is beautiful. Also, your tags are insane. Respect. 140 tags. I tried, I don't know why, but mine, not all of them counted. But this is very unique. I actually see 5 horses, and a car, and a dog. Your build is Gulch inspired, but it's not actually in the Gulch. I feel like the Gulch built in the Gulch and the Gulch built not in the Gulch is like completely 2 different styles. Because these buildings, if you put them in like a meadow or a plaza, they just give this aristocratic, very rich mansion vibe. If you put them in Gulch, they give this weird couture glam style, and it's slightly like spooky and villainous because of the vibe of the biome. So it's like so many options. So many options. I like the inclusion of horses. I think it's a great idea. Very unique take. We got Sandrine with a very cute, cozy cottage village, I think. It says, work in progress, need to improve the lighting. Really? How do you improve this already perfect lighting? This is incredible. You have such beautiful colors. The character's already fully lit up. It's like going shopping in the into the farmers markets in the village. It's just so cozy, so warm. I love it. I like how the trees in between the houses just blends it into nature, makes it feel much more cozy. This is a fantastic shot and very unique architecture style. So far, the first one we've seen, but I'm sure there is a lot. It's just I'm looking at the random selection of the dream snaps, so I'm sure we'll see more of them. But this is a very strong contender. I love it. Okay, They Call Me Jester has a very very unique take on this challenge. Still burnt out with snaps, so again, just having fun. I don't have much time as working a lot, so I may be subject to change if I get time. I'm glad you're having fun, and this looks different, for sure. Very spooky. Ooh, I like the vibe of it. It's kind of crazy how the house itself looks fine, but everything else kind of has these inverted colors. Everything is just tinted in red. How do you achieve this effect? And you placed bushes inside the fountain. I'm so confused right now. You can do that? This feels like a very strong shot. It's very unique. It definitely grabs your attention because of all the reds And even though it's a gulch, you gave it completely different vibe and different style. So you did great, and I wouldn't be surprised if the shots that you try the least and have fun are gonna be the one doing the best. Good luck. Jesse Cat. I had a death in my family and I'm emotionally exhausted from it. I'm sorry I don't have energy this week for this. Thank you for all the support. I'm so sorry for your loss, and it totally makes sense to take a break, focus on yourself and the loved ones. But I just want to say, when I click on the shot, scrolling through many shots, it stood out to me, which means it would probably do very well in voting. I feel like the shots that grab your attention, they're gonna do well, and this one definitely grabbed my attention. It has a very unique style to it. It has futuristic vibes, Star Wars vibe. It works really well. So I know dream snaps are pretty random, but if I were to guess, I think you have 4K in your future. This is absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna end this inspiration video with a very interesting shot by Amanda Rose. Still need to add tags, and it's currently not picking up any tags, still messing around. Yeah, the tags have a certain distance after which it stops picking it up, so you gotta test it out. If you go too far from your camera, it's just not gonna pick up the tags on the way back. And in the shots like this, where you have a giant area that are just water that cannot have tags, and then houses, so all your tags are behind the houses, you probably have very thin line behind the houses that can actually pick up tags. So I would recommend going for the smallest 4 tag items and try to cram as much of them as possible, because a lot of the items this week were huge, and there is also a huge number of 4 tag items to begin with. So I think you can get away with just using smaller items and just sticking them around things, and then some of the medium ones you can put behind the houses, and hopefully it's gonna reach. This gives me Tiana Bayou vibes. I could be wrong, but definitely very unique architecture style, and the angle is just stunning. You got a bird sitting on top of the boat, which is a motif, but still it works very well. And just the whole shot has very different style. We've seen so many styles today, it's absolutely incredible. And we haven't even scratched the surface yet. There is hundreds of top-notch, beautiful, incredible shots on Dreamer's Portal. So if you're struggling with this challenge, you should definitely check it out. It's completely free. The link is in the description, and show the creators some love. They absolutely deserve this for these beautiful shots. And thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks for all the amazing support yesterday on the stream. Also, we just got a whole page of green Mickey badges. That is awesome. You guys are absolutely incredible. It's so much fun every time I go to Spiral or to decorate or to pretty much do anything we do live. The support is always overwhelming, and I'm so happy you're enjoying the content. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?